Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, teacher Deann.
Great, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. So, how was your day?
Mm, it's a it's also a busy day. I'm a little tired because I wasn't sleeping well last night.
Oh, did you have insomnia?
Um, no, but I don't know why, but I kept on wake up and fall asleep
Oh,
last night.
that means you cannot sleep well, right?
Yeah.
hmm Okay, so maybe you are just stressed, or maybe you're just thinking a lot about your work. So
Yes.
you may have, or you may need some time to relax.
Okay, I
Okay.
will try.
Okay, that's good. Now, well, anyway, are you ready for the class today?
Yes, I'm ready for class today.
Okay, so we are now on the page 47, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So we have already answered the writing part, the first writing part, right? So you have there identified the words that should not be included in the sentences. Also, you have um, answered letter E and a lot before the writing part. So this time you will have the letter B.
Okay.
Okay, so in this part, Steve Clark, Super Blee or Super Bly brand manager at Mercator Foods Ltd., received this email from Liz Jansen, managing director of the company. Read the message, then write Steve's reply using his notes below. Okay, so this time I will let you read first the email that Steve received. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Steve, sales of our range of soups under the label Superbly are increasing month by month in France, but are unfortunately falling rapidly in Germany, both in the north and the south. Jan Kluis, our sales representative in that region, informs me that German customers find our products expensive when they can find them at all. I'd be grateful if you could look into the matter and let me have your recommendations as soon as you can. Thanks, Lee.
Okay. So this time, let us see what are your answers. Okay. Or what will be your message in reply to that email. Okay. Supposing that you are Steve, let us read your answer below. Can you do that?
Yes. Steve notes the largest supermarket chain sells its own brands of soups at much lower prices and don't display our products properly. Our packaging very similar to current market leader in Germany. Competitors offer frequent discounts and visit supermarkets very often. Recommendation: Yang is doing a great job but while alone. Redesign packaging. Highlights brand qualities, natural ingredients. Offer managers incentives for them to put our products on shelves. Discounts, special promotions, etc.
Okay, very good. So, first, the largest supermarket chain sells its own brands of soups at much lower prices. Plus, they don't display our products properly. Our packaging is, it should be, you can say our packaging is very similar. Okay, I'll just put the is to current market leader in Germany. Okay, next is competitors offer frequent discounts plus visit supermarkets very often. So the recommendations that you have here is John is doing great. John is doing great, doing a great job at Buy Alone. Redesign our packaging, highlight brand's qualities, the natural ingredients. You should offer managers incentives for them to put our products on shelves and give discounts and special promotions. Yes, because from reading the problem in this email, what do you think is the major problem that they are facing right now?
Thus, the selling of their products in Germany is not good, because in Germany, in the supermarkets in Germany, there are some more cheap brands of soups, and so some cheap brands of soup, and customers don't want to choose their products, and their products are similar to their products seems to look too similar to their local brand of Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why their products are not popular in Germany.
Okay, so that's great. Now, they are not selling that much in that part of Germany because customers find their product expensive, even they are on the shelves, or even they can find them anywhere. So that is the problem that they are facing. Also, okay, so the range of soups are under the label are increasing in France. Yeah, so the major problem is that the product is very expensive. Okay, so your recommendations, what is important here is to Jen is doing a great job, but why alone? Okay, so you should, or what is the recommendation if John is alone?
Steve's note, the part of Steve's note is is not my answer.
Oh, okay, so that is not your answer, that is in there.
Yes, that is.
Okay, I'm very sorry because I was not able to preview the original book that we have in here, and the font has the same font with your answer, so I guess that's why. Well, anyway, I'm sorry for that. So, what do you think is John doing a great job, even if he is alone?
Actually, I don't what is this I don't know what's this point meaning.
Okay, so you don't know why the question is there. Okay, so Jen, I understand you because I'm trying to figure out that also. Okay, so Jan Cluis, our sales representative in that region, informs me that German customers find our product expensive. Okay, so John is doing a great job, but why alone? Okay, so why do you think John is alone as a sales representative in that region?
Mm, I don't know why, but I guess maybe uh, the company, um, they think their the selling in France is most important is more important than their products they're selling in Germany.
Okay, yes. And I think that since they cannot sell that much in Germany, so they do not have to increase the manpower or the
Oh,
employees that would manage there, because um, John Clovis alone doesn't find it very difficult, because of course the customers do not even buy their products. Right, that is the
yeah,
reality. So that is what is easy in his job. The harder part is that he cannot sell that much in his
yes.
area. Okay, even if he's doing a great job. Okay, so your
Okay.
recommendations, well, your answer is also correct. Is to redesign the packaging. Maybe the packaging is very boring, and they should highlight the brand's qualities. Like they should put that it has an interesting ingredient or a natural ingredient, and offer managers incentives for them to put our products on shelves. Yes, they should also give someone the managers incentives so that they will really do their job well. Also, since the problem or the major problem is that it is very expensive, they should give discounts or promotions. Okay, so that is correct. So thank you very much for answering this one. Now,
And teacher, Dan, sorry, actually my answer is on page
oh,
49.
that is in page 49. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Oh, so that is Steve's
have
notes, right?
yeah. I read the notes of Steve and write the letter for Liz.
Oh, I see. Okay, so let us read your letter.
Okay. Liz, thank you for your notify. First, I have a question. The information that Jane offered was immediately. Jane is doing a great job. I wonder why he is alone and who is his partner. In regard to the best selling in Germany, here are some solutions. In order to differentiate from the market leader in Germany, we need to redesign our packaging and highlight our brand's quality about the natural ingredients. Number two, we could offer managers some incentives to put our products on shelves. Sometimes we can also have discounts or advertisement to interest new customers. That's all my suggestions to solve the selling problem of our products in Germany. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Best regards, Steve Clark.
Okay, so I'm very sorry. Sorry, earlier I was not able to look at your answer below. So this is just
Okay.
Steve notes. So that is why this is what is confusing me earlier. Okay. Well, anyway,
Okay.
let us check your real answer, because this is your real answer. Now, you should say, instead of thank you for your notify, you can say thank you for your notification, because notify here is the verb.
Okay.
Okay, and when it comes to this sentence, it needs a predicate or an object. So thank you for
Mhm.
your what? Notification. So an object there is a noun. Okay, or should be a noun instead of a verb. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so first I have a question. The information that Jan offered was immediate or immediately, or you can say the information that Jan offered was okay. So there you go. So the information that Chan offered was immediate. Oh, why are there a lot of them here? Okay, so it should be immediate. Okay, so immediately here is an adverb. Okay, so the information was immediate. So when we say was offered, it could be that information that Chan was offered immediately. Okay, if you want to really use the word immediately. Okay, so I'll just rephrase this one. So you can say the information that was offered or that was offered by John was immediate. Okay, it's just the same. Okay, so I will just have this one to avoid confusion. Okay, so how would you describe the offer given? So it was given immediate. Okay, so it was immediate.
Okay.
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 Okay, so do you have any questions at this one?
No, I don't have question about this sentence.
Oh, there is something wrong with my computer right now. I'll just put immediate. Okay, so John is due, or he also put his note that John was alone. Okay. John is doing a great job, but I wonder why he is alone. Okay, in regard to that bad selling in Germany, here are some solutions. In order to differentiate from the market leader in Germany, we need to redesign our packaging and highlight our brand's qualities about the natural ingredients. So that is correct. Okay. Next is we offer managers some incentives to put our products on shelves. Okay. And sometimes we can also have discounts or advertisement to interest new customers. Okay. That's all my suggestions to solve the selling problem of our products in Germany. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Okay, so I'll just mark them correct. Okay, best regards, Steve Clark. Okay, so you have put Steve Clark's notes properly in your message. That is very good. Also, it is great because you have incorporated them with the sentences or with the correct sentences that we have here. So that is good. Okay,
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for answering that one. And this time we should move forward with page 51. Okay, so I think that is like a post test, right? Starting
I think this is the page 1.
oh yeah, we have already
Yeah.
covered this part, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So since we already have, oh yeah, we have here the case studies. These are just the references that we have. Okay, so these are the things that you have successfully answered and have covered in the whole class. So you are now already done with the Unit 1, right? Okay, so you're done with the Unit 1 brands. Now this time I think you have changed the book, another book, right?
Okay.
Okay, so have you opened that one?
Yes.
Okay, so you're in it now. Now this time let us have your brands, but the other book. But before that, let me just put something in this one to congratulate you for finishing this unit. So congratulations with that.
Thank you.
Okay, so do you have any questions before we move on with this with the other book that we have?
Yes. On the page 39, vocabulary and exercise A. Number 5, I don't know the answer.
Oh. Again, page 39.
Yes.
Okay. So there you go. 39. Okay. 39, what number?
Exercise A and number 5.
A vocabulary and number 5. Giving the name.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so let me see the answer for that. That is giving a name to a product so that people can recognize it easily by its name or design. I think it's brand. I'm not really sure. Vocabulary. Oh, branding. It is called branding.
Okay.
Okay, or to simply say you're just giving the brand. Okay. Okay, what else?
No, that's all.
Okay, so let us have your next book. Okay, so congratulations with completing that part of the book. Now we are already done with brands. Now let us have the Unit 2. Okay, so that would be travel. And the skill that you will be learning in this travel part is making arrangements on the telephone, and your grammar focus will be talking about the future. Quite interesting. Okay, so this time let us have the first part. Okay, so here are just some flashcards here. So let us have this one in the page 5. Can you see page 5?
Yes.
Okay, so we are already in travel. So for the overview in the vocabulary, you will learn British and American English, listening, a business traveler's priorities, language review, talking about the future, reading air rage, skills, making arrangements on the telephone, case study, work, rest, and play. Okay, so to start up, let us answer the questions individually, then compare your answers with a partner. Okay, so let us answer your. Oh, you already have an answer. That's great. Okay, so the first question is, how often do you travel by air, rail, road, or sea?
I travel by air, rail, road, or sea not so regularly and without a fixed time.
Okay, so you do not travel regularly and you do not have a fixed time in
Yes.
traveling. Okay, yes, because um, we do not always know where. There are some travels that we will or that we can prepare or know right ahead. There are also travels that are urgent, so that is without a fixed time. Okay,
Yes.
I
Yes.
understand. Also, we have number 2 here. What do you enjoy about traveling, and what don't you enjoy?
About traveling, I enjoy the new things in different environments with different travel partners. However, I don't enjoy about traveling when it is interrupted by bad weather and traffic congestion.
Okay, traffic congestion.
Traffic
Okay,
congestion.
that's great. I'll just put the pronunciation of the word here so that you can know it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, congestion, yes. So I'll put it here. So about traveling, I enjoy the new things in different environments with different travel partners. Of course, it is um, good that you have your companions when it comes to traveling, so you have someone to talk to, or if you are lost, then you can have someone to help you out. Yes,
Yes.
okay. Also, when you have travel partners, you will have someone to take pictures with.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, however, I do not enjoy about traveling when you can say I do not enjoy traveling. You can just put that one away. I do not enjoy traveling
Okay.
when it is interrupted by bad weather and traffic congestion. Okay, so some people do not enjoy traveling because they or it makes them sick, right?
Oh, okay.
Traveling sometimes induces vomiting, especially um, in the air or sea, traveling by air or sea. Okay, so that is what
Okay.
is the part that I really don't enjoy sometimes. So, thank you for answering. How about number 3? Put the following in order of importance when you travel. Okay, so your answer is.
I think the most importance is in travel is safety, and then is reliability, and the third one is comfort. Then is the price, and the last one is speed.
Mhm. Okay, so we have the words comfort, safety, uh, price, reliability, and speed. So your first one, the priority is safety, of course. Okay, so you should need to check first if that would be a safe flight. Next,
Yes.
reliability. Why reliability?
Mm, like um um when I uh mm, travel I uh, in this year I had with my cousin. I had travel with my cousin in Japan, and And I think we should we we organize all of the schedule by ourselves, and like to find our like to find a place to live. I think we need to see this place is reliability or not, and we need to see um, is this place eval evalu um evaluation on the internet.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is what you are going to consider when it comes to reliability. That's good. So,
Yes.
um, safety is priority, but then it needs to be reliable. So everything should be reliable, like your whole trip, your flight, and anything else, everything else that should be prepared or should be contacted should be reliable for you to avoid problems. Okay, next is comfort. Why comfort?
Mm, I think comfort and price is I need to get a balance between these 2 points. And if the price is not if a room of hotels is price is maybe for example, I think um mm, it's just for example 50 um $50 and $50 in $50, and the other one is $55. This is not um these two prices not um, not not so different, and if the room of $55 is more comfortable, and I will choose the comfortable one.
Okay, so you have also covered
Yes.
the price, right? So
Yes.
comfort, I think, is should be partnered with the price. So sometimes, when we say it is expensive, they consider more comfortable rooms. But sometimes there are also expensive ones that do not offer the best service. So you should just check. Also, we will go back to the reliability of the things that you are booking for. Okay, so that should be the next one to consider. And the last one is speed. Why did you put speed at the last part?
Because um when when I travel with my friends or family or my cousin in other countries, we like to travel not so fast and enjoy the moment.
Okay, so you do not want
Yeah.
to go fast when traveling because
Yes, yes, because it's too tired to miss the schedule. If you if you had organized a schedule every details on schedules, and you need to miss that the time of schedules, that is too tired.
okay, or you can say it is tiring, right?
Yes.
It's too tiring to miss a schedule. Okay, so you shouldn't go that fast or you don't want your travel to go fast when it comes to the time and when it comes to the travel itself, right? Okay, so you do
Yes.
not want to end the day without enjoying the travel that you have. Okay, so that's great. Now we also have number 4. Does
Mm,
the
Number 4. Does the order changes for different types of travel? And my answer is when I take a business travel, the order of speed and comfort may
may I
exchange.
know why?
Because I think it is difference between business travel or the travel by our our by the travel with families or friends. And in business travel, I think we need to catch the time and to do many things. And so when I take a business travel, so I think I will change the order of these 2 points.
Okay, so yes, you cannot. You will not be the one to choose what you will have when it comes to business travel. It is the company's choice whether you take economy or whether you take the business class when traveling. The speed of, or when you say the number of days of your stay, or will you come back soon, and the comfort. Okay, so you will not be able to choose the best hotel to stay in, and you will not be able sometimes to go to the places that you want because of course you are focused on the business, the focus of your travel, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. Thank you for answering the following questions that we have here. Okay, so before that, let us have, or before going to the next page, let us have a pre-test. Like, let us just see if you know what these words are. So, by the way, these words are just simple, and these words are commonly used in, what do you think? So when you see words that have seats, trolleys, queues, luggage, room, cancellations, food, and chat, what comes to your mind first?
When I see all these words or each one.
All of these words. What do you think? Airport. Okay, so airport is associated with flying or air travel. Okay, so let's see. Let us complete the following sentences, or I mean phrases that is the common or those are the common problems of customers or passengers in flying. Okay, so let us read your answers from 1 to 8.
Okay.
Number 1.
Not enough leg room.
Okay, not enough leg room. That's correct. How about number 2?
Number 2, lost or delayed trolleys.
Okay, lost or delayed trolleys. Okay, how about number 3?
Number 3, long queues at check-in.
Okay, so that would be long queues at check-in. Then
Number 4, poor quality food and drink.
okay, so that would be poor quality food and drink. How about number 5?
Number 5. No baggage seats available.
Okay, so no baggage seats available.
Okay.
Okay, how about number 6?
Number 6. Overbooking of luggage.
Okay, so that is overbooking of luggage. Okay, so next one.
Number 7. Flight delays and cancellations.
Okay, so that would be flight delays and cancellations. And the last one.
Number 8. Jet lag.
Okay, so the last one is jet lag.
Jet lag.
So let me just with the pronunciation of jet lag. Okay, so have you experienced jet lag before?
No, I don't have any experience of jet lag because my experience of traveling because I only have I have went to Japan, Hong Kong, and North Korea.
North Korea. You've been to North Korea? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just ask, what does North Korea look like? Do you like your stay there?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, South Korea. Because North Korea is quite a strict country. And
Yes.
yeah, that's why I'm interested whenever I hear that someone goes there.
Sorry, it's in South Korea.
Okay, it's okay. So, when do you experience jet lag, or when does a person experience jet lag?
When a person experience jet lag when he or she went to a different time area, like Taiwan to Europe or America.
Okay, so specifically when a person travels in a place that has a different time zone, right? Okay, for example, if in the Philippines it is night right now and you'll be traveling to America, then you will adjust your time there. You will adjust the time zone. So this time, or when you go there, that is when you will be adjusting to the time zone, or you will be adjusting to the time that is there. And since that is quite a long flight, then you'll feel very tired. Okay, so that is a feeling of being tired after you have experienced a long flight from a country or to a country that has a different time zone than you. Okay, so I think Japan and the other places you've been to, like South Korea, almost have the same time with your country.
Yes, only the time in Japan is quick. Is an hour quick than Taiwan.
Oh, an hour quick. So they're just an hour advanced.
Yes, it's advanced.
So
yes,
they're an hour advanced compared to Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Okay. So this time I haven't highlighted the words in 2 and 6. Okay, why do you think so?
I put the number 2. I put the trolley for these answers because I had found the meaning of the one meaning of trolleys is like a train on the street.
A train on the street. Okay.
Yes, like a trolley bus or
trolley bus.
A trolley
Bus.
bus.
Okay.
Yes.
So here we also have the luggage. So trolley in here looks like this one. Let me try to insert an image of a trolley.
Okay.
Okay. A trolley. There is a trolley bus, but there is a trolley for airports, like this one. Oh, that was big.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, so that is the trolley that we are talking about here. Okay. So now we have, or we can say, overbooking of trolleys. Because as you can see, if you have a lot of baggage, then you cannot have a lot, or you cannot put them into one trolley. Okay, so sometimes it is very inconvenient to get a lot or use a lot of trolleys. So it is considered as overbooking of trolleys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I will just put here trolleys. And it is the luggage that is sometimes delayed or lost.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Right? Have you experienced having a lost luggage?
No, but I had some. I had saw some news about some person can't get their luggage after they get off the airplane or even went home.
Yes. Okay. So those are cases of lost luggage. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions with the difference of the two?
No, I don't have questions about the
Great,
two.
but anyway, good job in answering this part. That means you know what are the problems that are being faced by passengers on plane. Okay, now in letter C, I will let you listen to the audio. Okay, audio 2.1.1, 2.1.2, and 2.1.3. So there are 3 people talking about their travel experiences here. Take the problems in exercise B that they mentioned. Okay, so I can see that you already have answers here. Okay, yes.
Yes.
But let us just recall or let us review the audios that we have here. Okay? Okay, so just tell me once you're done listening.
Unit 2. Travel. Recording 2.1. Traveller 1.
What I really don't like is the way airlines treat people on the plane. There are far too many seats on most planes, so there's not enough legroom, and I'm not even particularly tall. Also, the poor quality food and drink you get on airlines annoys me. It's all so processed and packaged. I just can't eat it. I prefer trains.
Traveller 2.
I like flying, but I really don't enjoy being at airports. Things like long queues at check-in irritate me. Also, when I have a lot of luggage and there are no baggage trolleys available, it's really inconvenient. What I find even more frustrating is when I finally do find a trolley and then find the departures board is full of flight delays and cancellations.
Traveller 3.
I must be very unlucky, because it seems I'm always a victim of lost or delayed luggage. It usually turns up, but never with an apology. I don't like the attitude of the airlines. They seem to treat passengers like just another piece of luggage to be moved around the world. They seem to forget that we are people. For example, they overbook seats and just expect people to be able to take the next flight if their flight is full. What I really hate, though, is jet lag. It's a big problem for me, as I travel a lot to the Far East on business.
Teacher
Okay,
Deann,
you're
I'm
already
done.
done. So let us start with script, or sorry, audio number 1. So I will just put the script for the audio 1. Okay, for us to see. So can you tell me what is the problem that Traveler 1 is experiencing?
In audio 1, the man mentions about the problem, mentions about his problems of not enough legroom and poor quality food and drink on the plane.
Okay. So they do not have quality food and drink on the plane. He even mentioned that they are all packaged. So this specific traveler doesn't want to have a packaged food for his travel. Okay, so he says that he doesn't also have enough legroom because he's quite tall, and that annoys him. Okay,
Yeah.
How about audio 2.1.2? What does the traveler say about her travel?
The woman in audio 2.1.2 says that she doesn't like being in the airport because of the long queues at check-in, and she also doesn't enjoy the travel when there is no baggage trolleys available, and flight delays and
Okay,
cancellations.
so he does not enjoy being at the airport because, or she does not enjoy being at the airport because of the long queues in the check-in and no enough baggage trolleys, and of course the flights and delays of delays and cancellations. Okay, so that is what frustrates her. That's correct. Okay, how about audio 2.1.3?
In audio 2.1.3, the woman mentions that she is usually annoyed by lost or delayed luggage and jet lag. She also doesn't like the attitude of airlines when they require people to take the next plane because of seats overbooking.
Okay, very good. So, what annoys her is that the delayed baggage or luggage and the jet lags. She doesn't like it because she is always traveling at the Far East for business. Also, she doesn't like the attitude of the airlines that when it is overbooked, they need to have or to take the next flight or the next plane, not the plane that they have already booked. Okay. So thank you for answering that one. And I can see right now that we don't have much time left, right? Yes, okay. It's so sad because we don't have much time left to have the next part. But anyway, it has a great advantage for you to answer more of what is in the book so that we can easily finish the unit. Okay? Okay, so practice more when it comes to the pronunciation of some of the words and also the grammar. Okay? Okay, so just review what I have noted. Now, thank you very much, Jasmine. I hope that you can rest well and have a great night. Goodbye.
Okay, good night, Teacher Deann. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.